Hello, I'm Anita, and I work at the design and development team for Roccat. Over the years, Roccat continues to exceed itself. When Roccat 1.0 came out, it was revolutionary with its amazing speeds and busy tags. In January 2012, we released Roccat 2.0, which brought out our clouds, which took Roccat to a whole new level. Today we want to show you what Roccat 2.5 has to offer. The first thing you'll notice when you cinnamon up to Roccat 2.5 is the new logo. We have completely redesigned the logos of all Roccat related products, making them much more friendly looking, simplistic and less distracting. And this is what they look like. And this is what our old logos look like. So you can see how simplistic, less distracting and more friendly our new logos are. Now I'll take you into the actual app. The first thing you'll notice when launching Roccat 2.5 is that Visi tabs no longer have scroll bars, giving much more room for the site previews. Simply navigate through them with your trackpad or mouse wheel. We have also added shortcuts to go to the first and last tabs. See how quickly I can switch between them. As you can see, New York Times is the last tab and Bing is the first. We have also drastically improved our Love Bites integration. Now when you shorten a URL, it doesn't take you away from the site you are on. It simply launches a nice little iCloud style menu where you can copy the shortened URL. Before we show you some of our favourite features in Roccat 2.5, we'd like to show you a new version of RuneSearch, which we call RuneSearch Butte. RuneSearch Butte is a new and dynamic, beautiful search page, ideal as a homepage for Roccat. So let's say I want to tell all my friends about it. Well, in Roccat 2.5, we have dramatically improved our Facebook integration. Simply use a 3-finger swipe down from the address bar to reveal the new Facebook status menu. From here, you can simply write your status and then press share when you're ready. I'll now check my Facebook to see how it looks. As you can see, it published perfectly. But what if I want to share the link? Do I really have to type it out? Of course I don't. We have updated our Share Page with Facebook feature, so it no longer takes you away from the page you were on. Simply go to the Social menu, or go to the Connect menu next to your fused bar, like so. As you can see, it also published perfectly. Now when you type locate followed by a place in a fuse bar, it'll search Google Maps for the place. So if I type locate New York clubs, it'll search Google Maps for clubs in New York. And now Roccat supports WebGL on compatible Macs, so you can even use MapsGL in Google Maps for a better mapping experience. Lastly, introducing Roccat Flick, which allows you to send web pages to other Roccat users when both are on the Flick dialog. Or you can turn on Always Broadcast so that users can always see you on Flick. As you can see, Nathan wants to share RuneSearch Eco with me, and it's as easy as that. As hinted earlier, we now have an iOS app for iPhone, iPad and iPod Touch called Roccat Connect. When launching Roccat Connect, you will firstly see an iClouds menu. Simply enter the ID and log in, or skip straight to Roccat browser. Simply press the menu button to see all the open tabs from your Mac. Press a website to launch it. You can also choose from any of the backups you made on your Mac to restore to Roccat Connect. You can also very easily switch iCloud accounts. When pressing fuse bar, it expands to give you much more room to see what you're typing. Roccat connects fuse bar allows you to search Google by entering keywords, or to search the web by entering a web address. Like Roccat 2.5, Roccat Connect also has Flick, allowing you to quickly share web pages with other Roccat users. As you can see, Nathan is going to quickly share RuneSearch Eco with me. And this sums up the Roccat Connect preview. And today we launch rCloud 2.0, which brings support for Roccat Connect and Flick. It also backs up and restores quicker than ever. One last thing, Roccat Connect and Roccat 2.5 both support Retina graphics, so now if you have a Retina device, Roccat will look even more amazing. Just to recap, we have introduced Roccat 2.5 with over 100 new features. We have introduced Roccat Connect for iPhone, iPad and iPod Touch with Cloud tabs and Flick. We have introduced rCloud 2 with Roccat Connect and Flick support, and also faster backup and restores. And lastly, we've introduced RuneSearch Butte with beautiful motion nature background. And we'd like to thank you for watching all things Roccat, and we hope you're as excited as we are about our new products.